Emmanuel Mulemena was born in Kasempa district in 1937. His father, Mr. Esa Masiposa Mulemena, was a trained and qualified teacher who taught at Mukinge Mission School, and he was one of only 5 qualified teachers in Kasempa district at the time. Emmanuel loved music from childhood, singing in the choir. After finishing school, he as well became a teacher and taught at Kikoka Mabwe Primary School in Kasempa. As a teacher, he actively taught his pupils music in the 1950s. However, his love for traditional music was met with opposition from the colonial government and the London Mission, formerly SAGM, now Evangelical Church, who fiercely suppressed traditional music and folklore because, according to them, it promoted spiritism. A former pupil of his once reported that Emmanuel would take the young children of his class into the hills to practice music away from the eyes of the church opposition. In the early 1960s, Emmanuel left Kasempa and moved to Lusaka to join the Northern Rhodesian Broadcasting Services, now ZNBC, where he met the late musical legend Ali Kinkata. There, he became a presenter and producer on the Kaonde service. During this time, thanks to the positive influence of Ali Kinkata, Mulemena took his music to another level. In 1968, Mulemena left broadcasting and joined Malachite Film Studios, then run by Anglo-American Corporation in Chingola. During the years that followed, Mulemena became a pioneer in music, mastering the skill of singing in many languages and becoming one of the first African musicians to use a drum machine. He founded the band called Mulemena and the Sound Inspectors, with which he transformed traditional music into modern hits with a Western touch. He also popularized Kaonde Manchancha and Shonongo dance music in Zambia. Sadly, at the height of his career, Emmanuel Mulemena died in February 1982, leaving behind a legacy of musical hits that have since been redone over and over again by newer singers. His band changed their name to Mulemena Boys in honor of their founder, and in that name, they redid many of Mulemena's songs, making them hits of the mid-80s. In time, another group of singers performed under the name Junior Mulemena Boys. Emmanuel's son John Mulemena became the next Kaonde musical sensation, redoing some of his father's hits and recording many new ones. Mulemena was one of the few Zambian musicians who sang in 3 languages: Kaonde, Bemba, and Nyanja.
Kwata kwata kyalo kichepa.